We were just stunned by this proximity of the border, and we went right up to the border with our van to see it in in real life.
She came here from that side around 1980, and then in 1988 most of the Azerbaijanis were asked to leave Armenia, because that's, I guess, where this whole tension started, and they were given only 3 days to leave their houses.
Hiç meyve sebze sattın mı?
Ben kampir sattım.
She was selling sweets.
Ben Türkiye'de olmuşum. Fındık toplamışım. Kendi evimde.
It was her house.
Hem toptan alıp satırdım, hem de orada konteynerim var idi. Maşınlar dururdu.
She was making sweets. It was really beautiful.
I heard a lot about Ceritoglu Bazaar, how people were coming even from Tbilisi, from different regions, and I also felt that people really feel sad that it was closed. This bazaar was really common space for the people. I think this bazaar was giving, how to say, it was lighting.
The idea to make this summer school was to explore the spaces and villages which are located in the bordering regions in the South Caucasus, Georgia, in the Marneuli municipality. There are a lot of different minorities living here and different traditions which are kind of living on a common ground. And it's very interesting to explore what's happening and how people interact on everyday basis.
When I visited the school of Ceritoglu, it was really, really great, because when I met this teacher and I found out that they learn Turkish history as well, as a Georgian, it was really interesting to communicate with people here, because most of them didn't know Georgian language. So it was really interesting experience to communicate with hands, and partly Russian, partly Georgian.
This is a place where a lot of different subjects come together, and I was especially interested in this region, because it's I knew about the Armenian-Azerbaijani conflict and that there is a border, but I never even thought about what role does Georgia play in this, and I had no idea that there is this multicultural region here where this conflict is put into a completely new perspective. So finding out about this was extremely interesting.
No, they don't have this bazaar history at all. Nothing. Yeah. The place where we work, and it's mostly Azerbaijani background, Georgians living, and it has many similarities with Turkey. I think this was the first time that I encountered with another, it's like a Turkish, another Azeri language. In the beginning it was quite hard to communicate, because it was kind of the experiment in itself. It was the experiment of not knowing what to look for, let's say. And it was really, personally, it was a learning process, learning from the participants, their approach, and seeing their ethical concerns and their sensitivity to the subject. It was quite remarkable.
We were in a little village called Shaumiani. And one pleasant surprise was to find a little library, a really old library with 4 ladies who worked there. And I want to take images and document this library, which is a library kind of in standby in time. It looks like it is out of time and out of place, and still there are these 4 women working there every day and maintaining it and preventing it from completely falling apart.
У нас здесь были эти книги коммунистические, там Ленин, Сталин, и эти книги были здесь, но мы не видели. Потом эти книги уже списали, поэтому уже шкафы некоторые пустые. Да.
То просто мы старались тоже понимать, по какой логике поставлены книги. И как вы решили? По буквам, да? Да. Потому что это для нас интересно видеть, что есть на разных языках, вот на одной полке книги, да? Это просто так, это вообще, это тоже очень много говорит об этом месте, да? Что это...
The common territories are quite interesting, how communications of different nationalities are mirrored in the structure of the city, and also how the structure of the cities and these common territories can influence the communication of people. So I was very interested in this, and also I was very eager to connect with people of different backgrounds, and I'm very open to learn, and it's still a process.
Not record, please. А муки сколько надо здесь? Яйца есть, яйца тоже.
Яйца есть, муку. Красивый ламазик вальдер.
Вы тоже красивый. А яйца есть, мука?
Да, яйца, мука, соль.
Egg, of course, flour, salt.
Ну, 2 недели уже здесь. Так, Klaudia.
People are so welcoming and they tell a lot of stories. Like right from the start, they don't only share food, they don't only share coffee and tea, they also share their memories, then they share their future plans, they show you pictures of the family, so you get a lot of information in a very short time. So it gets really intense, really fast, but yeah, I loved it. This is totally different experience. Yeah, for me also as a young researcher, it's just, yeah, it's the school of life. It's something completely different, and I really, yeah, it was really intense.
Azerbaycan milli xən gəlmiş.
Milli xən.
Bunu, yani bu listede dənə bak, Keçirtdim все.
Garlic, you put it with yogurt. А, это ваш вы сделали?
Не, купила.
Здесь, да?
Да, соседка продает. Вот, сейчас я делаю.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Real mazzoli, like very good.
Ya bak bu görüntü.
Ben de yaşlı. Sizin yani.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Хороший. Very good.
Hamımız ellik ki tez olsun. Davay. Aç, oğlana deyin açıq elde deyin, aç yine. Şimdi bu bizim milli yemeğimiz əslində əllə yeyilir.
You want to try with hands?
Yes.
Мы тоже будем руками.
Да, это вкусно, знаешь?
Да, вкусно, да.
Git o birini get kızım. Get yaxşı yerim. Klaudia gel. Ya kesirsin yok.
Okay.
I'm really interested how people interact with the landscapes around them, could also be the urban landscapes, and how they interpret the spaces, especially the common spaces that they share or not share.
Maybe it was not intended to be like a vegetable market.
Marneuli was one of the bigger cities around here, and we explored the bazaar. There's a big Azerbaijani population, but also Georgian and some Armenians, and they shared their stories with us. And yeah, it's an adventure, and we're trying to be sensitive to the people we meet and how we explore their narrative and represent their narrative.
Also on our way to Ceritoglu, and Armenians are coming here around Christmas time to buy lots of food in order to... So me and Stefan, we were always speculating how would it be to have a school where we have a program without a program, so that the participants have the complete freedom to explore the things that they're interested in and design their own small projects. The notion of borders and the context of borderlands is quite present there, and it's of course quite fascinating. I would claim that this exchange between the locals and the externals is a very productive one. It's simply that you need to find the entry point, a good entry point, in order to be able to tell a story about that place.
და ამ ლავაშს აკეთებთ. და თქვენ როგორ რაში აკეთებთ ისე?
ცომი მოიზიდებოდა სპეციალური. სპეციალურად გაყავდათ ასე ლავაში. ის ნამდვილი და კარგია, ეს პატენტია. აიტანა?
ყველს ხوار და კიდე ერთი ხო არ გაქვთ და ყველი დავაჭრევინოთ სხვას.
არა, მაგამოდი აღარა.
არა.
Had never been here before, which is a bit strange for me as a Georgian, but that was also one of my strongest motivations to come here, to understand and to check if my perceptions and my thoughts before would match the situation here.
მაგრამ თქვენ მუსულმანები არ ხართ? არა. So it's თქვენი ქალიშვილია? It's their daughter also teaching in a school.
და აგერ იქეთ არაპლოსოფელი რომა იქ ჩვენი ინიციატივით გაიხსნა ქართული სკოლა. ქართული სკოლა და
They are teachers. Elementary school here. თქვენ ციცით აზერბაიჯანული? Unfortunately not.
მაგრამ რუსულად ლაპარაკობ.
და ერთმანეთში როგორ ლაპარაკობთ აზერბაიჯანულად?
არიან ქართულს ვასწავლიან აზერბაიჯანელი, მაგრამ ქართული ენის მასწავლებლები და რუსულად ან ისინი ხო ქართული იციან მას და
It was very interesting to concentrate also on topic of products and food, because this is a very rich region where all the products come from, and actually it provides food for not only Georgia but also some parts of Azerbaijan and Armenia.
I can do more now.
It was really nice to understand that despite these different nations and ethnicities, they are coming and they are living as a united group of people. I remember especially one lady, Armenian lady, who hosted us in her house. When we first met her, we asked her if she was Azerbaijanis, because she started talking in Azerbaijani. And she said, does it matter? This sentence was like a highlight for me for this whole week.
Spain city.